like the look of steel metal bars next to your toilet? Well, I'm so glad you're here today because we are talking about folding and rotating grab bars that you can put in your bathroom. My name is Maria. You are watching Toilet Talk, which is the little show that talks about how to make your potty pretty so you can live safely in your home for a lifetime. I'm so happy to see you here today. Today I have a very special product from Ponte Giulio. They're Italian. You spell that Pontegiulio. I got it. Ponte Giulio. So we have the folding and rotating grab bar. This one is 24 inches long. So I'm going to talk about this a little bit, and then I'm going to talk about the special circumstances of this bathroom and installation. So let me talk about this baby really quick. So I love folding and rotating grab bars because they're great for households that have multiple users in them. So let's say we're at home and maybe my mom needs to use the grab bar when she gets on and off the toilet or to get in the right spot to wipe her booty. But then maybe I come in and maybe I don't need to use the grab bar. So what this grab bar does, what's special about this, is it folds up like that, really easy. And it also folds to the side or to the other side so that it's really easy for you to be someone who needs to use it or not. And then maybe I don't need to use it, like I said, but mom comes in and she needs to use it. And so we put it back down in place for her. So I really love this one. This one's vinyl coated, which means it doesn't feel like that cold, hard steel where it may make you, if you're somebody, I tend to be, or to get cold really easily. So if I'm using the bathroom or getting in the shower, I don't really like to hold on to something really cold if I'm feeling really cold. This, since it's vinyl coated, it actually feels really soft to touch. And although it looks like it may be really slick, like you can see how shiny it is, although it looks really slick, when you grab and hold on to it, your grip doesn't really go anywhere. Like even if my hand was wet or if I had lotion on it, it would be really hard for my hand to slip up and down on this folding and rotating grab bar. So also with the vinyl coating, it has this antimicrobial protection on it. So you're not as likely to pick up a virus or fungi or any kind of bacteria from this. And it's super easy to clean. So this actually, let me talk about the installation part. And you may be asking, Maria, why isn't this guy on the wall? Why is it on this little mount that you made right here? Well, if you, the home that we're in is a 1950s craftsman. And so we're actually on the upper level of the home. And so these, the folding and rotating grab bars actually work best if you install them in studs or some kind of blocking in the wall. And so that's what, and just FYI, this may not come as a surprise to you, but I am not a skilled contractor. I'm more of the let's see what equipment works for that person and look at their strengths and abilities and see what equipment's going to work best. And then I work with the contractor, but and my husband isn't a contractor either, so I really need to make more contractor friends. But so when we were looking in for a stud to install this in, what we discovered is on the other side of this wall is some attic space. And it also has like a sloping ceiling that comes down so low that we were not able to put this in a stud because the ceiling, we can't see through the ceiling, so we can't see what we're putting it in. And the stud finder is saying there was no stud on the part of the wall that we wanted to install it about here, but that did not work. So obviously, for safety's sake, if you are buying a beautiful grab bar like this and putting it next to your toilet or in your shower, you want to install it correctly. You don't want to just install grab bars into the wall because this thing, when installed correctly, it has like a 330 pound load capacity. So if you're pushing down 330 pounds of force, it can sustain that. But if it's not installed correctly and it's just screwed into some drywall, this is going to pop out and it's not going to do you any favors. So, oh, hey, Gretchen. So with this grab bar, you really need to put it into studs or some kind of blocking. So with the false ceiling that is behind this wall, we aren't able to put any blocking into the wall. Our plan was actually to pull up the insulation and put some blocking and maybe add some more studs depending how it go into the wall so that we could install the grab bar wherever we wanted to and needed to. But with the false ceiling, we couldn't. So for this bathroom, what we did, what you could also do is you could install some external blocking. So that just means you put some, studs, or you put in, what's the word I'm looking for? Put in basically a sheet of wood on the outside here. And you could do what I did with our little made-up mount. We used the same paint color as the bathroom wall. So we painted this and it blends in. So you would paint your external blocking so it blends in easier into the wall. And then you would install the grab bar in there. Because you really don't want... I know the external blocking doesn't sound beautiful and doesn't sound fancy, but it is another option so that you could safely make sure your grab bar is installed correctly. Another thing with this folding and rotating grab bar that I really like, because we have small children in my family, is that this is too narrow for kids to fit their head through. So that's really good if you have a whole family living in a household, if you have grandma, grandpa, mom and dad, grandkids, if they're in there, you know that they're going to be safe with this. Another thing I like about this grab bar is when you pull it up, if this is installed correctly on the wall, it will not pinch your fingers. It is enough away from the wall where when you pull it up all the way, you're not going to smash your hand against the wall and in between the grab bar here. So I really like that too. I really like about this folding and rotating grab bar is it also comes, you could separately buy a toilet paper attachment. So you could have your toilet paper, you could have this down, you put the toilet paper on there, and it's ready for you to rock and roll basically. So let's see, what else did I want to make sure that I covered? Oh, these also do come in different lengths. They come in, I believe, a 28-inch length and a 36-inch length too. So that's really nice to have those options. If you do go for a longer length, the load capacity does go down to, I think, like 240 pounds if I'm not mistaken, but this 24-inch one does 330 pounds. Now, you may be asking, Maria, why aren't you putting this grab bar on the other side of the toilet here? Well, there's actually a wall right next to me, and so in that case, since this isn't working out, we're kind of talking about our options as far as where we should put, where this grab bar is going to work best in this situation. I absolutely could. There is actually a stud on the wall on the other side where I could install it. But because it is a folding and rotating grab bar, I actually would prefer for it to be on this side of the toilet where there is no arm support. And for this client, that would work out better for them. Since I do have a wall right on this side next to me, I would probably just throw up just a regular grab bar that doesn't fold and rotate, where it just stays flat on the wall. And I would also, to make it match, I'd also do the vinyl coating too. I believe this comes in, it comes in black and beige. Let me take a look. Actually, I'm gonna see what it is. If you'll bear with me, I got my notes here. Let's see. Yes, white, black, light gray, or biscuit. And so a lot of what I've learned is that there is a lot of white that people like to put into their bathroom because that's just kind of a common color scheme in a lot of bathrooms here. So white is a super popular color. But anyway, this is such a great option for people. It kind of blends in, even with our little very temporary blocking here. You really can't tell. It does really seem to blend in. But like I said, this is such a good option. It doesn't look like a grab bar that you would see in a hospital. It doesn't feel like one either. It feels warm to the touch. Also, you can adjust the tension in the folding and rotating grab bar. So right now, it doesn't fall, or you can make it so it's more difficult to push down so it doesn't fall down. And I think it comes with a little key to, no, maybe it didn't. Hold on a sec. Let's see, set key, there you go. If you have a set key at home, you can adjust the tension in it to make it harder to push down or easier for it to push down, but it's something that shouldn't fall. So I want you to like this video. If you have a quirky house that has that doesn't have studs where you would expect, I think that's everybody's home. There's always like some kind of quirky situation going, but this is a small bathroom. This is perfect for small bathrooms. You can still work quite easily within that. We're thinking of maybe putting this in a different location, either the shower, just kind of talking through and seeing what our options are. But I think I would prefer to install this into the wall and not have the external blocking there. So I want you to tell me what you think. Tell me in the comments down below, and also let me know what you thought about this folding and rotating grab bar. Is this something that you would like to put into your home? I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me here on Toilet Talk. If you or someone you know has a hard time wiping, please head on over to hardtimewiping.com so you can check out my course. If you like videos like this, please check out my IGTV for more episodes of Toilet Talk, or you could go to virtualcare.com. That's virtual care with a K, and you can also take a look at other online wellness programs that can help you out while you're in your home. I'm Maria, and I will see you all next Tuesday on IG Live at 12 Central Standard Time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.